Cornerstone Capital Resources strives for excellence in mineral exploration. We are active on a strategic portfolio of properties in Atlantic Canada and South America. Please take a few moments to read the information regarding forward-looking statements that may be used during this presentation. Our focus is primarily on gold and copper properties, although we are involved in a range of other metals, including rare earth elements, uranium, and nickel. Cornerstone's management and exploration teams are composed of highly skilled and experienced mining executives and geologists. The company maintains a strong capital position with 104.4 million shares outstanding and 132.2 million on a fully diluted basis. Cornerstone has a market cap of more than $50 million and no debt. We've created significant shareholder value in the company by operating in the exploration and discovery phase, where typically the most substantial gains are made over a shorter time frame. Many of our projects are joint ventured with partners who bring technical and financial strengths. Our partners span a wide spectrum, from junior explorers focused on specific metals to well-known diversified international mining giants. Approximately one-half of our exploration expenditures during the last 5 years have been provided by our strategic partners. This model allows Cornerstone to increase its exploration activities while minimizing shareholder dilution. During the last 2 years, our exploration expenditures have been divided almost equally between gold and copper exploration properties. The effectiveness of our strategic approach was demonstrated recently when Cornerstone received exploration permits for our exciting Gamma project in Ecuador. Investors revalue the company based on the potential for significant discoveries in this region. In addition to Ecuador, which is one of the world's most prospective and underexplored mining jurisdictions, Cornerstone's properties are located in Canada's Atlantic provinces. In Atlantic Canada, we have more than 15 projects scattered throughout Newfoundland, Labrador, New Brunswick, and Nova Scotia. Our key project is the Little Deer Copper Project, the site of a past-producing underground copper mine. Little Deer is located in a well-established and mining-friendly region in north-central Newfoundland. Cornerstone and its joint venture partner Thunderman Resources are well on their way to establishing a 5 million ton plus copper resource at the property. Together, we have accomplished much at Little Deer during the last 3 years, including more than 36,000 meters of diamond drilling, the completion of an NI 43-101 report, and completion of scoping-level metallurgical test work. The drilling program has encountered significant amounts of high-grade copper mineralization in the 2% plus range. The copper occurs as a copper-iron sulfide, which is hosted in mafic volcanic rocks. Copper mineralization occurs in 2 separate zones, the Little Deer Zone and the Footwall Zone. Drilling to date has traced the deposit for approximately 1 kilometer along strike, and the mineralization remains open both to the east and west. The mineralized zones of Little Deer form steeply dipping sheets that will be suitable to underground mining if the deposit is developed. The most recent mineral resource estimate, completed in September of 2010, shows that Little Deer has an indicated resource of 1.15 million tons, grading 2.8% copper, and an inferred resource of 2.3 million tons, grading 2.1% copper. The database used to estimate the resource combined Cornerstone's and Thunderman's drilling with historic information. The indicated resources are located directly under the existing historical workings of the former Little Deer mine, while the inferred resources are found further to the west and at depth. Existing data indicates that the best combination of copper grade and thickness lies in the eastern portion of the deposit at relatively shallower depths. In late 2010, a representative sample of Little Deer mineralization was sent to a highly regarded metallurgical testing laboratory. Among the findings were that the Little Deer mineralization would produce a high-grade copper concentrate grading over 28% copper with over 97% copper recovery and free of any deleterious elements. If we are successful in developing a mine at Little Deer, the project will benefit from well-established regional infrastructure, including access to electric power, a deep-sea port, and an existing tailings impoundment area, which can be refurbished. Cornerstone's management is highly optimistic that Little Deer will be an economic mine if copper prices remain at current levels and resources exceed 5 million tons. Although much work remains to be done, we will continue to work diligently with our partner to advance the project for the benefit of the region and also our shareholders. In addition to our portfolio of Canadian projects, Cornerstone has 4 highly prospective properties in Ecuador, a country that has recently renewed its intention to create a world-class mining industry. Our 4 early-stage projects are located near existing discoveries, including IAMGOLD's multi-million-ounce Quimsacoca gold-silver project. 2 of our projects, Shrai and Makara, are joint-ventured with well-established international mining companies. Cornerstone's current primary focus is on the Shrai project, where we have identified 4 promising target areas. Since acquiring it in 2005, we have been able to gather surface samples, some with 200 grams of gold per ton. We, along with our joint venture partner Intrepid Mines, have designed a comprehensive drilling program to test targets in the Gamma project area in 2011. At the Boqueron target, a shallow dipping zone of high sulfidization hydrothermal alteration has associated anomalous gold ranging from 0.5 to 12 grams per ton. A series of silica ledges and breccia dikes are interpreted as fluid feeders for the hydrothermal gold system. Another target, La Ermita, represents a relatively late hydrothermal breccia that cuts gently dipping stratigraphy and high sulfidization alteration zones. The breccia contains vuggy silica clast in a sulfide-rich matrix and grades up to 5 grams per ton gold. Our geologists believe the source of this material is a high sulfidization gold-bearing zone, which lies hidden beneath the plateau. We, along with our consultants, have developed a preliminary model of the Gamma prospect that takes its inspiration from the Lepanto gold-copper deposit in the Philippines. Cornerstone believes that there is potential for discovery of both high sulfidization epithermal gold-silver deposits and copper-gold porphyry deposits with moly credits. Cornerstone's Ecuadorian personnel have worked hard to obtain the necessary permitting at Shrai and its other projects in the country. We were one of the first companies working in Ecuador to get the go-ahead to resume exploration activities. In early 2011, we received approval to explore the Gamma prospect, including a major diamond drilling program, which will be starting shortly. Our initial program will explore several targets that have been previously identified by combining geological, geochemical, and geophysical data. The first phase of the program will encompass approximately 3,000 meters in 11 holes. In summary, Cornerstone has a number of highlights for investors. Our experienced management and technical team continues to generate prospects, with 7 agreements currently in place. Our 2 flagship properties, Little Deer Copper in Newfoundland and Shryi in Ecuador, will produce a strong flow of news in 2011. In addition, the Cornerstone team will continue to look throughout Canada and select countries in South America to add even further shareholder value. We invite you to explore the exciting future of Cornerstone by visiting our website at www.cornerstoneresources.com. Our shares trade on the TSX Venture Exchange under the symbol CGP and on the Frankfurt under the ticker symbol GWN.